Hey Redmond, we're back at the Senior Center for the South Asian Film Festival.
Yeah, we're here to watch 3 films about South Asian culture. This is gonna be fun.
It is. I'm really excited. Hey, look what's over there.
Where'd my popcorn go?
Shh, it's about to start.
We're here with Rita, the organizer of the festival. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes, I'm Rita Meher. I'm the co-founder and the executive director of Tasveer. And Tasveer is a non-profit film and art organization whose mission is to inspire social change through film and art.
So what inspired you to create this film festival?
Well, it's a long story, but I can try to say it in a very short, brief way. I came to this country in 1998, and I was here for a couple of years, or 3 years, when I turned U.S. citizen. And I was new here, and I was still figuring out what to do in this country. I was actually a Japanese translator in India. And then 9/11, September 11th happened, and I faced some personal hate crimes, I would say, personal incidents that really shook me up and made me think deeper, like what's the meaning of being here, who am I, what's my identity. I've lived in so many countries and I really wanted to explore that. And then I met my friend Farah Nushin, who you will meet soon. We both talked about it and we discussed that why don't we create a space where we could really explore and talk about our identity and engage the community in that exchange where we, whatever we are going through, we can express ourselves and not just keep it inside. And so we thought film and art is a great tool to use it. We will show films and we will pick a topic and discuss and engage the community.
Why do you think it's important for foreign films to get more exposure?
Because I think it's important for foreign films to get more exposure because you don't want to just see one-sided, one form of images and views and stories. You want to have very diverse forms of stories and different styles of stories and different lifestyles. You need to see how people live in other part of the world. You need to see how children are brought up in other part of the world and what they have or don't have. So we need to be very aware of our people around the world so that we could live cordially and happily and peacefully.
Thank you so much for both putting on this festival and speaking to us. It's been a really good, interesting conversation.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
We're here with Farah, one of the other organizers of the film festival. Could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I've always loved film. I always saw it as a vehicle for creating understanding, community building, for artistic expression. So I always saw that as a really powerful vehicle. So I was always an audience member. I always saw myself as somebody who watches films. But at some point, I wanted to be able to be on the other side and be able to organize and control and have some agency over what films can get shown. So that's how I got involved with Tasveer. It started out right after September 11th when there was hate crimes against South Asians. And I wanted to use film as a tool to build understanding and to have a way that we could build a progressive community of South Asians.
What's your favorite part about organizing festivals or events like this?
Yeah, there's so many favorite parts. I have a lot of different favorite parts, from receiving the films and doing the initial screenings that we do with volunteers. We all watch films together and talk about it. That's a real fun part. There is also the actual festival itself. That's really exciting. Also, like, this is one of my favorite parts too, when we talk to youth and we have these little stories that come out of the festivals, such as this, like us getting together and talking, or we might have a conversation over the tea and have something really interesting that comes
So why do you
out.
think it's important for people to view films that are from other cultures?
Again, to build, it's really important to be able to understand the people that are all around us. So you might think that there are other cultures, but you know, U.S. and American society is very diverse. So when we are, we need to be able to understand each other better.
And this is a hard one. Okay, what is one of your favorite films that you have seen over the past 11 years?
Again, there are just so many. A lot of them come to mind. In 2006, we had a festival that was really focused on social justice, and we had several films that year that were about various topics. All of our festivals are generally social justice, but like today's Love Wins, and everything has to do with justice. But that particular year, we looked at social movements. So we really focused on it. So I think I'm seeing many images of the festival that year.
Thank you so much. So thank you not only for hosting the festival, but thank you for speaking to us. It's been a real pleasure.
Yeah, thank you.
Wow, those are really some amazing films. I learned a lot.
Me too. Are they my bag of popcorn?
Not anymore, it's not. Until next time, Redmond.